Believe it or not, we're now less than 2 weeks away from Christmas. And while I'm sure most of you are unlikely to get a Tesla under the Christmas tree, Tesla and jolly old Santa Musk want to try and help make that happen in any way they can. To that end, Musk and his crew of Tesla elves are pulling out all the stops to make and deliver as many Model S, Model X and Model 3 cars as possible before the end of the holiday season. And the reason behind it isn't just to see your little faces on Christmas morning. Following the insane push to increase Model 3 production earlier this year, which included the clever idea of building a third production line in the Fremont factory parking lot inside a large, temporary, hangar-like structure, Tesla has reaped the benefits, turning a profit in Q3, its first in 2 years. Since then, production has continued apace, with Tesla switching its focus from vehicle production to logistics. So far, it's acquired transportation companies to help accelerate the transportation of cars from factory to Tesla stores, and it's even had help from existing customers to accelerate the handover process. That accelerated delivery process has continued and is set to do so through the end of this year, partly because it will help Tesla have a second profitable quarter and end the year on a high note, but also because it will help ensure customers in the US can take advantage of the US federal tax credit for electric cars. You see, since Tesla ramped up its production of Model 3, it has sailed over the 200,000th limit that each manufacturer gets under current US federal tax law. Up to the end of the year in which a manufacturer sells its 200,000th plug-in vehicle, customers are eligible for up to $7,500 off their taxes for the year in which the car was purchased in the form of a tax credit. But come January 1st, in the year following the sale of its 200,000th plug-in car in the US, those tax credits for cars sold by said automaker fall, first to 1/2 of the original value, $3,750, and then to 1/4 of its original value, $1,875, 6 months later, with all tax credits disappearing for vehicles made by that company the following tax year. In order to help as many US Tesla customers as possible to get behind the wheel of a new car and still be eligible for full US federal tax credits, Tesla has cultivated a laser-like focus on December 31st, the day by which cars must be delivered in order for customers to ensure that they can take full advantage of that pre-roll-down tax credit. This means Tesla is pushing deliveries into overdrive, as well as coming up with some sneaky ways to help you get the car, come what may. First, while Tesla set 2 deadlines for buyers who want to get their cars by the end of the year, and both of those deadlines have now passed, it's also now opened up a wait list where people can join by visiting their local Tesla store or heading to Tesla's website. Called the cancellation wait list, it's essentially a list of people willing to jump into a Model 3 which has been made but whose original intended customer no longer wants or cannot take delivery of their car by the end of the year. To incentivize people further, Elon Musk said on Twitter yesterday that Tesla would offer a full refund if they couldn't deliver your car by the end of the year. In this case, display car, I'd suggest, refers to vehicles that have been sent to sit inside Tesla stores and not yet registered for road use. That's very different to demo models, which would have already been registered and thus which wouldn't be eligible for tax credits. Next, Tesla's extending its customer referral program until December 17th, giving customers just a little bit longer to order a Model X, Model S or Model 3 using existing referral codes and getting 6 months of free supercharging into the bargain. I'm assuming that this will not only ensure that Tesla keeps deliveries high this year, but it also means Tesla will get a strong start to 2019. Will Tesla deliver all of the cars it says it will by the end of the year? Well, Tesla is certainly going to try, but the little tweet from Musk on Tuesday offering a full refund should cars not be delivered could suggest that Tesla is reaching the limits of what it can do when it comes to delivering so many cars in one go. Or it could just mean that Tesla is trying to do right by its customers. I'll let you decide which one it is. Finally, this push, of course, will mean that Tesla has a spectacular 4th quarter, increasing its income and production figures to new highs. Given Tesla is working hard on expanding its production and has many more models in the pipeline, that's a very good thing indeed that could help share prices rise. Of course, we'll find out just how good the quarter has been in early January. Until then, well, we're just making stabs in the dark. And that's it. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.